Hey guys, welcome back to ZombodiedVlogs. We're in a different room. Not in my car. Hooray! Also, I apologize if it's a little echoey, and also, I just hit my leg, but also, there's a fish tank in here, so if you hear that, I don't apologize. They're cute. Anyways, we had our supplements and vitamins for the day. We had our breakfast. I made a video with it, so stay tuned, because I have to edit that. And now we have our coffee. So, good morning. Cheers. I put honey in my coffee, quick tip. I'm just telling you right now. I do wildflower honey though. I don't do normal honey. I like the wildflower honey. I feel like it just hits different. I say that like it's a drug. Or my father. Anyways. So today's video is going to be a little bit different. I do have content that I want to film to make this a true vlog channel later on. But as of right now, I was planning on introducing myself a little bit more and getting more in depth about like the outcomes of mental health versus getting fit, because it's something I struggle with, and this can't be a vlog channel without me crying. Gosh, who do you think I am? Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and get started. I appreciate the love and support I've already gotten from a few people on here, so thank you guys. Mwah, mwah, mwah. My heart goes out to you guys so much. And we're not going to talk about how I've yet to fix my nails. We're going to do that later, okay? Don't you worry. Gosh. Anyways, so this one is not going to be super structured, or it's going to be super edited and super chaotic, but I wanted to talk about it. I have been like down, right? I have been mentally in the dumps. I have been in there with no flashlight, no snacks, and being ganged up on by raccoons, okay? So this like glow up isn't about food. It isn't about weight loss, okay? Because you know what? It's about fighting my own brain and being able to do things out loud, because frankly, my brain is so loud. So loud all of the time. There are days I wake up and I feel lost, right? And it's not because I messed up, and it's not because like everything is bad or horrible. But it's because I feel different, and it feels like I feel heavy, and looking in the mirror, I feel like I haven't changed at all, or that I'll eat something and spiral back into shame. And we've all been there. You know, you overeat, or you eat a certain item and you fall into this rabbit hole of, oh my gosh, you know, or you're like, well, there's no turning back now, like I already ate this, like I'm gonna have to redo everything. And that's not true, first of all. But the worst part of that, the worst part is when I don't work out or I eat too much, you know? And it's not guilt, it's disappointment in myself. Like, you've already come this far, why are you backsliding now? Like, why are you crawling back into the same freaking grave we just dug out of? And then I remember that everything is part of this. The mess, the tired, I can't do this attitude, the bad days, the good days. Because every single part of everything I have is part of the ghost that I used to be, that is screaming from the fridge right now. And like, I can 100% admit that. You know, I'll put a picture of me here. And you may be like, that's not you. Or, I don't know what your whole body looks like. You could still look the same. All we see is your face. Here's another picture of me. Alright? And that was about like 2 years ago. Alright? Look at that. I'm not saying that that's bad, and I'm not saying I wasn't good looking. But I was in a lot of guilt, and in a lot of shame. And here's what I hold on to, you know, is that even on my worst days, even on the worst of the worst, where like, I'm in there, like I'm, you know, no meds, no women, no freaky business, I am in there, you know? I'm just in bed all day, or like, I just eat because why not, right? I have learned to forgive myself and to say, you know what? I overdid it yesterday, you know, and I'm gonna take it easy today, and it's okay. Because guess what? I'm human. Alright? And I know that the title says ZombodiedVlogs, but like, I am human, you know? And like, being able to tell myself, like, it's okay. Like, I'm not gonna be mad at myself for listening to my body and eating. And there's such this big stigma around being bigger. And then they tell me to go work out, and I'm like, I already work out. And they're like, you don't look like it. I can't bring guns to school. God. No, I'm kidding. I don't go to school. I graduated a while ago, okay? But, you know, while I may be laughing, while I may be joking, I'm not even laughing. I'm not even laughing at myself until now, because I feel like I seem so stupid. But like, if you're struggling, I see you, and you are not broken, you are not failing, you are not like this big epiphany that you think you are. You are amazing. And you are fighting. And you're fighting your own little demons and ghosts. So what? Why are people gonna judge you? I will. Do I look like I'm gonna judge you? Get that off the screen right now. That's offensive. Anyways. No, but look at, okay. Like, alright, I have a hoodie on, so you can't really tell my body structure here, right? But I'm going to lean over in a very awkward position to tell you that you are fighting your own things, and that's totally okay, you know? And you know what? You know what? Let's just keep fighting, and let's both be zombodied together. You know, let's ruin our brains a little bit, you know, because what's the point anyways, you know? Let's do it together. If no one else will with you, I will. You know, I'm pretty cool. And no, I didn't sleep in this beanie last night. I just have a big forehead, and I don't want you guys to make fun of me for it. But seriously, you know, and that's why I'm doing all this. Because if nobody else can be there for me, I can be there for myself. And no matter what happens to me, no matter how I'm feeling, learning to forgive myself and learning all of the discipline for myself and the feeling of comfort without feeling like I'm gonna vomit. So, and I just want to share that with people. Anyways, I'm gonna go drink my coffee now. Oh, I'm gonna take a sip right now while you guys are still sitting here watching me like a bunch of weirdos. And now I have to go edit other videos that I have planned to post. Love you guys. Bye!